Hi, this is Narendran from Binsera. In today's lecture, I'm going to walk you through AWS deployment or AWS Cloud deployment using Elastic Beanstac and AWS Lambda. So to begin with AWS deployment, you need to install AWS Toolkit first. So for that, if you go in AWS, just simply type AWS Toolkit on to your browser and click on AWS Toolkit for Visual Studio and just click download and install it. So I already done that, so I'm not going to do it again, so you can do that. So once you've done that, you restart your Visual Studio and your AWS Explorer will be available here. Okay, so first thing, once you've done that, you need to configure your account. So in here you can configure your account using your access key ID and the security key. So these two things can be found on AWS console. So if you go to AWS console and then on the my account, under security credentials you can find your account credentials so that you can put it here. Okay, I'm not going to put mine for security reasons, and that's it. So to start publishing, right click on your project and click publish to AWS Elastic using Elastic Beanstalk. So here you can create a new application environment and click next, and in here you can choose a name, and in the environment you can type you can select the available options like production or development or whatever. Okay, so once you've done that, check the availability, URL is available. Okay, and then click next. So here you can select your version of the server you want to use it. So if you want to use Linux, which is cheaper, you can use that, or if you want to go for different ones like Windows, you can choose whichever suits you. And the instance type is the actual instance of the server is going to create. So you can choose whichever suits you, but T2 micro comes under, because some of them comes under free, so you can check that. So free for 1 year. So T2, if you go for T2 micro, I know it is free for 1 year. T2 micro here, 1 GB, yeah, that should be sufficient. And just click next, and here you can select the role, well, it's default anyway, and again click next. Here you can select the deploy or release or whatever, so sorry, debug or release or whatever, it doesn't matter. And select the version of your application is 2.1, mine is, well, you should target your .NET Core API minimum 3.1. So that's the target framework the AWS required. And again click next, and that's it. You just click on deploy and it will deploy your application onto the Elastic Beanstalk, and after that you will get a URL. You will see the status. Okay, what you can do, you can come up here and then just click on Elastic Beanstalk, and here you can view the status, and in the status you'll be able to see the application published, and along with the URL on the top here. So for security reason I'm not going to show that, but it's very simple to publish onto AWS using Elastic Beanstalk. And again, if you want to use Lambda, that's also same way. Publish to AWS Lambda, click here and select, and here is the bucket you can choose a. So if you want to give a different name, it will create the bucket for you. So you only need to type the name, that's all, and select the region. So North Virginia is a bit cheaper. It's the cheapest option really. So again, I think you better go for it, and just click next, and that's it. So just one click, it will publish, and you will also receive the URL. So to publish to AWS using Elastic Beanstalk or AWS Lambda is very easy. I hope you find this video useful, and thank you for watching.